Hello everybody and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to deal with a very stressful situation, and that's cooking in someone else's kitchen. Cooking in someone else's kitchen is not recommended. In fact, it can even be dangerous and should be avoided at all costs if possible. However, sometimes you have no choice. So we'll start by finding an apron here. Okay. So I figured we'd start by brewing up some coffee. Most coffee makers work the same. This one's already got water in it, so that's good. Scoop one scoop into the chamber. And then we just latch this thing. There we go. And we just want to grab a mug. Turn this to on. Perfect. Let's get started with the main dish. Okay, with our coffee brewing, we can get started on our breakfast. I was thinking we could just make a simple omelet. Most households have some eggs in the fridge. We'll just grab some eggs and maybe some cheese here. And then we just want to find a bowl. We'll just use a measuring cup. So I'm staying at an Airbnb, and they told me that if the neighbors asked, I have to say that I'm their cousin from Seattle, which I did. Problem is, I've never been to Seattle, and I forgot the owner's name, so it just made me look like I was full of shit. Oh, I think this cup was too small here. Here, we'll swap it out with this one. I don't know how much water's in this thing. Fuck. Okay, so I'm basically just pouring the coffee out of these smaller containers into the larger one. And we've got a nice cup of coffee. Okay, so let's grate some cheese into this. We just need to find a cheese grater. Just grate a little cheese over the top. Add some spices. I've got a greased iron skillet here. We're just going to pour our batter in. And now we're ready to put it on the stove. Okay, so this looks like an electric stove here. So make sure the power's on. Okay. We want front right. None of these buttons are doing anything. It's not hot. Still cold. What the fuck? We're going to make this an oven-baked omelet, also known as a frittata. We'll put it in the oven on the center rack for 15 minutes, and we'll set it to about 350. We'll put it on eco.
Well, I'd rather be all alone than to have my heart broken. I could live on a deserted island as long as there was food. and I'd rather just waste away than to spend my life thinking.
Looks delish. Let's just serve it up on a plate here. Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, everybody. And I want to say a special thank you to the patrons at patreon.com/Henry's Kitchen for making these videos possible.
About the choices that I've made and how I'd change them if I could.